One thing I have seen people misconcepted over time is the subject of self-esteem. I've heard people make reactions when they see someone who is so bold and so confident and so expressive, and they'll be like, wow, this person is so good. I mean, this person has an healthy esteem. And psychologists in me be like, better go and read your brands of village people here. That's just by the way. Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you guys been now? I feel it's been a while. Yes, I promised you guys back-to-back content this year, but things has been happening and I've just been dropping content once in 2 weeks on my channel, and I'm really sorry. I really apologize for this. It's not really, I won't say it's my fault, though it's still my fault. The main problem I have is the fact that I don't have gadgets like that. I mean, my content is kind of restricted to a specific location, so if I don't get to that particular location, I can't make content. So when I have to probably leave the city or the town, then I can't make content elsewhere. I'm really trusting God to have a control over this situation, but at the moment I really cannot help it. But that I'm still working hard to make sure you guys have back-to-back content, and I stay a little bit consistent, though not the kind of consistency I really wish I had this year, but I'm really working on it, and I'm also trusting God for gadgets as well. So I'll be giving you guys back-to-back content. Enough of the story. How have you guys been? If you are new on my channel, oh my god, I'm super excited, so happy to have you here. My name is Funmi and welcome to my channel. On this channel I talk about anything about mental health and teenage life. I am a certified psychologist, a mental health coach, and a teenage coach. You see a button right down below, subscribe button. Hit on the subscribe button to join this amazing and awesome family, and also click on the notification bell so as to get informed whenever I post new videos and new content. And to my returning subscriber, my real MVPs, you guys are my people. Thank you for always coming back. I really cherish your engagement. They mean a whole lot to me, and I cherish every single person. Thank you. So as you must have seen from the intro, today I'm talking about self-esteem, and in today's video I have a lot of complex explanations for you, so you watch this video more than once so as to get those information clear there. So before we go into the video proper, I have something entertaining for you, so let's go on this short break and I'll be right back. Cause Oluwa is involved, so I no listen to the noise. Plenty chariots they run for my front, but when I begin my run, it go be like say I dey on steroids. Yeah, boy. Elijah level. I want started to Ferrari law. It's my normal level. I want started to Ferrari law. So I'm more than able. I want started to Ferrari law. Cause the spirit is upon. So welcome back. Like I said in the intro, I really get kind of sad when I hear people just say things like, when they see someone who is acting, probably the person is so bold, the person is so expressive or invading, and they say that, just conclude that, well, this person has a very good esteem, and look up to this person. They did be like, I want to be like you when I grow up. You've heard that statement once in a while. So I really want to do justice to that today. And yeah, self-esteem is not what is being depicted in the physical. Self-esteem is not just what you see. Self-esteem is not being bold. Okay, let me just put it as a healthy esteem is not being bold, not being expressive. That is not what a healthy esteem is. It's self-esteem. It is self-esteem, meaning it is yourself. So it is self-esteem because it is a perception you have about yourself. Self-esteem is those opinions and beliefs and things you think about yourself. So the realm of your mind and scan through and see the perceptions and thoughts processes you have about yourself. That is what self-esteem is. Things and beliefs you think about yourself. It can either be positive or negative. Established in my last discourse, self-esteem is built over time of developing, and I've always said on my channel, things you know are things you learn in the earliest stage of your life. I mean, your first 5 years, that's when you get the things established in you, the things you know. So you know these things as far back as your childhood phase, and you were still very young. So that was when your esteem grew, which makes it very difficult for you to get over. Meaning, if you already have a thought or belief about yourself, it gets very difficult to get over that particular belief you had about yourself, because it has grown over time, and it has it's like building a house now. and you laid the foundation and you built on it. So it takes, like, before you say you want to destroy that build, like let's say a very big building, it's going to take time for you to destroy it, because it took time for you to build it, for you to erect the building. That is how some things in us as humans are. They were erected over time of development. Now you just woke up one day and you suddenly realize that what you have come to know is not what it is. And then you can't just bring it down that day you realize. The same way it took time for you to build on it is the same way it will take time for you to bring it down. What am I saying in essence? I'm saying that self-esteem is built over time of development, and it can either be positive or negative. Meaning that perception you have about yourself can either be true or false. That perception you have about your person can either be right or wrong. You can either have a high self-esteem, a low self-esteem, an healthy self-esteem, or a dependent self-esteem. I'm still going to be listing this out later as we proceed in this conversation. So you can either be a victim of a low self-esteem, a high self-esteem, an healthy self-esteem, or a dependent self-esteem. So these are the types of self-esteem we have. We have the high self-esteem, low self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, and then we have the dependent self-esteem. I'll be explaining the high self-esteem in this video, and I'll break this video at the end of the explanation and shift the remaining to the next part of the video. I want to make this video very long. So what is high self-esteem? You all know I don't bring you big English. So high self-esteem simply equals feeling superior to others, feeling you are above every other person around you. So that is what high self-esteem is. And yes, high self-esteem is not an healthy esteem. It's a very bad state of esteem you don't want to have. You start feeling like, or you observe in people, or you observe in yourself, that you are arrogant, you are self-indulgent, you like to be above, you are proud, and you are kind of overly lauding, then you have a high self-esteem. Like I said, high self-esteem is not an healthy esteem, because people with high self-esteem, what they do is that they try to talk every other person around them down so they can be superior over them. So they want to rule. They don't have a group mindset. They have the mindset of everyone around me is lower than me. So they always seek privilege, always seek avenue to be above everybody everywhere they find themselves. So the majority people who are very so addicted to talking people down, they take time to see anything good in a person, or they are not the type of people that like to see people express themselves or give people the privilege to probably take leadership position and do things their way. Then they have high self-esteem, which is not a healthy kind of esteem. So guys, we've come to the end of today's talk show, the first part of our self-esteem discourse. Second part to be uploaded, so anticipate and expect. So in the last part, I will conclude my discourse on esteem, and I will draw the curtain on every question you might have in your mind. In case in the process of this discussion you have a question or something you don't understand, you can drop it in the comment section, or I will drop my WhatsApp number on the screen. You see it being displayed on your screen right now. You can send me a DM. I really like to answer your questions, because this subject is so misconcepted and people do not understand, and they think they do understand when they don't understand. So if you have any question, it might be towards what I've not discussed, because I'm still going to discuss the other type of esteem, or maybe the ones I've discussed. Reach out to me, let me know what your questions are, so I can discuss them in the upcoming video. Also, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, smiling at you, subscribe. Also, like I've always said, you have been watching my video for so long, you've been seeing my face for so long, and you haven't invited your friends to come and see the goodness that is going on in this channel. That is not a good behavior. It's not the sign of a good self-esteem. Don't mind me. So you guys should invite your friends, share with your friends, let them about my channel, let them benefit from what I'm talking about. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay good, stay healthy, and keep bouncing. Bye.